This is Oliver Slope with Blue Line Futures coming to you from the floor of the CME here in Chicago with your livestock roundup. We have seen the cattle complex kind of stall out here towards the recent contract highs. We had that sell-off in the back half of last week, which we talked about being a heck of a buying opportunity and to look for a retest of the contract highs. We got that, but now we're stalling out here and looking to the short side. We think there's a near-term short opportunity. If we continue to stall out into the afternoon tomorrow, we wouldn't be surprised to see some profit taking come back in and press prices lower. So some of the levels that we're looking at as far as where the market might pull back to for that February contract, 123.60 to 123.90. This was the previous highs back in October and acted as resistance. So previous resistance now becomes first support. We're looking for a pullback around there. From there, we'll kind of reassess things and see how things play out. As far as the fundamental side, we have not seen a lot of cash trade develop. A lot of people optimistic that we'll see higher prices, but we have yet to see that confirmed. Now, on the feeder cattle side of things, they're lingering really right in the middle of no man's land. And by no man's land, I mean right smack dab in the middle of a range that we've been trading in recently, basically 141, 142 to 146, 147. That has been the recent range. But if you draw out the map a little bit longer, you can see that we're right in the middle of the range from the contract lows in May to the contract highs in October. And we also have the 50-day moving average. So if you want to do something here, you're probably just as good as going to flip a coin to see what direction we're going to go. We'd rather wait and see lower prices to buy and higher prices to sell against. So that's what we're looking at for feeders. I don't think a whole lot is imminent there. Now, wrapping things up with the lean hog market, we've been trying to be long this market and taking a little bit of heat. We had a nice rally yesterday, and the big thing with that rally was the fact that we were able to hold it through the afternoon. Previously, we've seen these rallies sold into later in the day. Yesterday held. It'll be very important to see how we finish up today's session and tomorrow's session. If we can kind of wind things up on firmer footing, I think that puts the market in a good spot going into next week's trade to make a run towards that 70 level. So that's what we're looking at. That's what you should be looking at too. It's been Oliver Slope with Blue Line Futures from the floor of the CME.